Here's how I made a butterfly halo crown for under $10 using supplies I found at the Dollar Tree. You can make it too. You will need a wreath frame, pipe cleaners, sparkly floral fillers, a pack of paper butterflies, and a headband, preferably one that's toothed or has holes in its design. You'll also need a hot glue gun and wire clippers to put it all together. First, let's start by cutting our wire wreath frame. We'll want to separate these two inner wire circles from the outer circles, as well as cut away a small section for a headband, like so. In this tutorial, I'm using the inner circles as my halo frame, but I plan to use the outer circles to make another halo crown, so you can hang on to yours for later too, if you'd like. Now we'll attach our headband to the wreath frame. First, we'll use a pipe cleaner to bind one side of the headband in place on the frame so it is taut. That way you can start on the other side properly. String the pipe cleaner through the frame and through the headband, then continue wrapping the pipe cleaner around the headband and through the frame until you almost run out of pipe cleaner. Then you'll twist the ends of the pipe cleaner together and fold them flat against the headband to tuck them away. Go back to the first side you quickly started on and re-wrap the pipe cleaner in the same fashion until both sides feel secure and evenly spaced. Once you're happy with it, you can use one more pipe cleaner on each side to wrap over your work for a clean finish. Now we'll do a quick design check by laying out all our filler pieces. I like to spread out the florals to create a nice bottom layer of support for the butterflies on top. The bulk of the butterflies should go on the wreath frame for support, but I also decided to add a few butterflies fluttering off in the floral edges as well. You can always tweak this design as you go, but for now, you get the idea. So let's prep our florals for placement. Pull apart the separate wire strands of your floral filler and give them a snip, saving as much working wire as possible. Now you'll want to start attaching them to your wreath frame. Add hot glue to the base of the floral stem, place it on your frame as desired, then fold any extra stem at the bottom in half over the back of the frame, keeping it in line with the front of the floral stem for added support. Repeat this process for each of your floral stems, spacing them equally or as desired across your wreath frame. Once I added on all my wire stems, I tried on the headband and realized it needed a little more support to keep the wreath frame standing tall and upright. So I added one more sparkly pipe cleaner on each side, attaching the halo to the headband once more for added structure. Now it's time to prep our paper butterflies by slightly bending their wings for added depth. Rather than just folding them in half, I tried to be a bit more precise, only folding the wings, not the whole body. To do this, I used my thumbnail to guide the crease along the outside of the butterfly's body, gently pulling the butterfly's wings up towards me while keeping the butterfly body flat in the center. Next, I do a little aesthetic cleanup and cut away these extra white spaces between the butterfly body and the wings. But considering I got all these gold foil butterflies for $1, I won't complain. Now it's time to glue it all together. Add a line of hot glue to the back of each butterfly, right along the flat body section we created, and place them on the wreath frame. I wanted to cover the wreath frame completely, so I placed the butterflies close enough together to allow their wings to overlap. Hiding the structure will give the floating butterflies a more realistic halo effect. I also tilted the butterflies near the base so that their wings would help cover up the second attachment I created with the pipe cleaners, further adding to the illusion. Once the halo of big butterflies was complete, I glued a few of the tiniest paper butterflies to the outer edges of the florals for a whimsical, less calculated look. And can I just say, wow! I am so thrilled with how this project turned out. I love the height of this crown, I love the halo design, and I love that I had enough supplies left over to add little butterflies to my face and body, conceptually tying together the whole look. Butterfly, mermaid, fairy, queen. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. It was a show-stopping headdress at the photo shoot, and no one could believe I made it for under $10. I so hope you enjoyed this butterfly crown tutorial, and if you make your own, tag me so I can see it.